Thank you for joining me and welcome back. We're going to go ahead and continue with our Google Docs presentation. This is part 3. So I showed you how to rename the document by file. We're going to file, then rename. The most important thing that I wanted to show you here on this presentation was, if you see the file, the edit, they're pretty much very similar to what you would see on a Microsoft Office Word document. So as I previously stated, if you know how to work with the Word document, then you will be very, very successful with Google Docs. So this is the important thing right here. So on Share, this button right here, Share, this is what allows you to collaborate and share your document with other people. So let's go ahead. Right now it says it's private only to me. Because I haven't given anybody else access to this document since I just barely am working on it and I'm just barely creating it. So let's say, for example, this was you working on this document and you already had it completed or whatever you wanted to do with it. So you want to go ahead and click this button here where it says Share, and you'll get this box right here where it says you can change whether you want it private or you want others to see it by logging on or not by logging on. It tells you here that you are the owner of this document. And let's see, so if we take a quick look there, you can make it public on the web. You can have anyone with the link can access it, that there's no sign-on required, or your your place of employment. Or I always like to keep it just on private, so that I have to invite people to share it. So the most important part of this thing here would be, in order for you to share this document with other people, you want to go ahead and enter the people's or the person's email address. So for example, I would put this email address if this was an email address of somebody that I wanted to share this with. And so what this does is it sends that person an email, notification by email, that you have shared this document with them, and it sends them a link. They go ahead, open up their email, and then they can go ahead and follow the link, and it'll get them to the document where they can share. So then you go share and save, and then that's pretty much it. You just share and save, and then that person can start looking at the document. So I'm just going to go ahead and delete that because that's not a good email. I just wanted to show you guys how it's done. So we're going to go ahead and say done. And then the cool thing about this here is that if you go to File and see revision history, this over here will tell you who has logged on to look at your document, who has made any changes, like editing or deleting or anything like that. It'll tell you right here when they did it, the date, the time, and then it will also show you on the document itself. It'll show you a copy of what the revisions were. So there's never any guessing using Google Docs. You know exactly which document is the most up-to-date because it shows you who did what, when, and it shows you the actual thing. So with this, I think I am going to go ahead and conclude this presentation. I want to thank you for viewing this presentation, and I hope that you have a better understanding now on Google Docs and how you can use Google Docs at your place of employment. And if you're a teacher, especially with your students, it's an awesome tool. Next, we will probably be talking about the spreadsheets and how you can incorporate that into your classroom. Thank you.